All right. Hello. What is going on? You guys better be used to this music, or better start getting used to it, because we are going to be here for a while. What's up, Scarlet? First one of the stream. Let's see if we get it. My day was good. It was real good. It's almost time for Japan. Oh no. Why did that Starly look different? Imagine that Starly was shiny. Suitcase Simulator, yep. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I've been regretting. Not regretting. Regretting is the wrong word. I've been putting off doing the shiny only for this game because of this little sequence right here. I was going to do Pokemon Platinum instead of Shining Pearl, but I haven't been playing on my Switch as much as I wanted to, and I was like, you know what? I know this video is going to take forever to do, so may as well play on my Switch again. I've literally only been playing on my Switch for Pokemon Champions, and I've barely been on the game. Oh, wait, that's 31. Oopsies. This would be 32. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I love, like, the chibi style. I know a lot of people hated it, but I love it. It's also kind of funny how it's called Shining Pearl and we're doing a shiny only Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, let me put the Chimchar. I hope I'm not getting sick. I feel like I'm getting sick. And this trip is like less than a week away. Where is it? Chimchar. Actually, hold on. What number is Chimchar? That works. Actually, I'm gonna put the Chimchar somewhere. Could be visible if I put it here. Where's the center? Somewhere like there. I put it in the middle because I'm also doing like a vertical stream, so that way people on the vertical stream know what we're looking for as well. But yes, usually I would do it like in a corner. I think by the end of the stream, we should be able to hit at least 100 resets. The good thing about this game is that the shiny odds are like 1 in 4,032 or something like that. So it's not that bad. Oh, I also named the rival YouTube fam, so I'm gonna be going against you guys. See what I did there? Haha. Oh, I did speed up the text. That's the funny part. It's just super slow. But a little part of me doesn't really want to speed this one up too much. I will never forget how much I shiny hunted in Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, I think it takes approximately like a minute and a half per reset. How many did it take you? It was under 500, but what was like the exact number? If you still remember. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. No. 448. Wow, that's fast. Yeah, the other day I was watching an Elvis movie while starting this. I was supposed to go live yesterday on the Discord, but honestly, me and the missus went out for some ice cream. And by the time I got back home, I had completely forgotten to go live. Yeah, 448 is extremely lucky. Bag. Yeah, see, this is on... I don't remember what gyroscope is, but I just turned it off. Can you even see my trainer card? No, you can't see my trainer card. Wah, wah, wah. Or maybe there is a way and I just don't know how. What's up, Mark Jones? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get this shiny somewhere around like 2,000 resets. That's just my guess. I apologize if you guys hear Toby in the background. He's been a little crazy recently. My favorite Pokemon, my favorite odds game to hunt in. Okay, what do you mean by that? Like my favorite game to hunt in with like 4,000 odds or 8,000 odds? What do you mean? Hi, Toby. Toby's downstairs. So if you guys hear him, it's because he's that loud. Is there any way I can see my player profile? Like the day I started? I know there's a way, but... Well, last save 4 days ago. Shiny Hunt, like full odds being 8,192. So my favorite game, the Shiny Hunt, with 1 in 8,192 is Fire Red. Hands down. And then in terms of 4,096, mine has to be full odds, live the sprites more than any of the newer games. Like the sprites more than any of the newer games. Oh, you mean like which one do I like? Oh, okay. I understand what you're saying now. Yeah, no. In terms of patience wise, 4,096. But in terms of like, you know, sprites and everything, old gen games for sure. So 8,192. I think like the pixelated 2D sprites, I think those are superior. Yeah, we have 3D models now, but those sprites are crazy. However, I do think that they did really well with this game, despite everyone hating on it. You're doing a crazy hunt across Heart Gold and Diamond at the moment for a shiny Charmander using Masuda method, and you've nearly hatched 4,000 eggs. Wow. What are the odds when you do the Masuda method in those games? Isn't it like 1 in 500 and something? Like 512, I think it is. I could be wrong. It's crazy. We have been live. Okay, Scarlet, no worries. We have been live for 13 minutes since we actually like officially started the stream, and we've only done 6 resets. I'm telling you guys, this is going to take forever. Oh, and by the way, I am only doing this run fully on live. So whenever the video goes up for this will be an entire live run. Supposed to be 1 in 1,638, 1 in 2,038. Depends on some in-game mechanics. What's your favorite game to hunt in, though? Yeah, see that like that little Starly animation is awesome. I don't know, everybody hates this game, but I think ILCA did a good job with it, to be honest. I was thinking about it like on my way home. Like, I miss when we had Pokemon games like this. Just give us like, you know, updated real world graphics, but with the same like Pokemon feel. You've only found 2 full odds shinies. Shiny Chikorita and Shiny Charmander. But you wanted the original trainer. Yeah, I like shiny hunting in Fire Red and Leaf Green because some of those sprites are wrong. Like Gyarados is orange. But I don't know why I think that's so cool. You find a way to transfer that Gyarados from Fire Red and Leaf Green into like Scarlet and Violet, and it just completely changes the color of the Pokemon. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a shiny Starly before I get a shiny Chimchar. I'm feeling it in my gut. So, okay. Here's the thing. But you kept it in Leaf Green, resting from eggs tonight, hunting the second member in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Are you playing Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch? Are you playing it like old style, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, you know? Dratini from the Game Corner. Nice. Come on, give it to me. I'm actually rooting for the Starly. Okay, so my question was, my rival is going to have a Piplup and a Starly. Chimchar is unable to do anything. So, are you guys okay with me getting a second Pokemon before the first gym? Because Chimchar can solo the first gym. I think. If we get Mach Punch, it can solo the first gym. But if we don't have Mach Punch, it'll be kind of hard to. And this is a hardcore Nuzlocke, so technically speaking, we are allowed an encounter per route. It just has to be shiny is all. Nah, Game Boy Advance SP all the way. I hate the Switch, to be truthful. It's not awful, but my 90s kid won't let go of the old systems. I've got loads. I have like 4 DS Lites and 3DS XL. I have a Switch too, and I'm on the Game Boy SP as we speak. Yeah, so about that. I still have my Game Boys from when I was younger too. I have my Game Boys, I have my DSs, I have my 2DS. I have... What else do I have? I have so much. So much of that old gen technology, which I love. I still have like my memories of doing. Oh yeah, Scarlet, this is a hardcore Nuzlocke. That's what's gonna make it fun. So what I'm actually gonna do is every time we lose somebody in the team, I'll trade them away to one of you guys. Yeah, that's kind of the point. But you see, the problem is, I don't want to, you know, get this Chimchar, for example, and then, boo-hoo, I lost at the first rival fight. So the way I'm thinking of doing it is my first Pokemon doesn't really count for the badge quest since I'm allowed 1 new shiny Pokemon per badge. It might. I mean, if I see it's taking too long, I'll start playing off screen. I'm gonna be doing a lot more streams once we come back from Japan too, so. The only reason why I haven't been doing so many streams is because I've been like on top of my 2 editors trying to do like 80 different things at once. What's going on? I'm breaking your brain. Basically, Scarlet, the way it's gonna work is badge quests are supposed to be fun. I'm gonna give you a heart attack. Okay, so the way I'm thinking of doing it is, just so you have a little bit of an easier understanding, I'm only allowed 8 shinies, right? In a typical shiny badge quest. I'm allowed 8 shinies, 1 per badge. With a Nuzlocke rule set, obviously. But I'm not gonna count the starter as my shiny. So the starter is gonna be just like a regular good old Pokemon. My first badge Pokemon would be whatever I find after the starter. So if I find a shiny Shinx, that'd be perfect. Because it'll help out with Barry or YouTube fam in this case. Ideally, that's what we would want to find. Yeah, this could take a couple of months to fully complete it. At the minimum, it'll probably be like 3-4 months. And that's, you know, being nice about it. And then there's always a worst case scenario that we wipe. And if we wipe, well, we gotta run. We'll be incorporating long streams again once I come back from Japan and everything. The only reason why I haven't been doing it, like I said, is because I've been so busy with not just the planning of Japan, but everything else. Yeah, it's 6:30 almost. I'm not stopping the stream until we're at 100 resets minimum. I want to get the first 100 out of the way today. We got to get everybody in here again. So everybody can shiny hunt together. Like we used to do in ZA. Oh. I have a missed call. No, but that's not important. Dun, 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 dun. That's right, we are close to summer. I did not like Scarlet and Violet. I've played Scarlet and Violet a lot. Don't get me wrong. But I did not like those games. Like, at all. I remember when the game came out, me and my friend, we were like playing it together. We were kind of like trying to do a Nuzlocke of it. And we didn't like it. Obviously, you know, we still beat the game. We played through it. Then I played a little bit more. I like the whole like competitive side of Pokemon, so... Yeah, the Let's Go games are amazing. It did. It had a lot of potential, but like I was saying earlier, I desperately want them to come out with like a new generation game. Like, okay, Win in Waves, Pokemon Win in Waves. I feel like that game would have been so much better if they made it something like this. Not the chibi style that everyone disliked, but the overall like old style Pokemon mechanics where it's just two Pokemon fighting on a screen with their health bar. I mean, they kind of have that. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but I know what I'm talking about. I sound crazy right now. Let's see a shiny Starly. No. The Let's Go games were awesome. I was a huge fan of the Let's Go games. Like, if they would have made Pokemon Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond in the Let's Go format, like in the Let's Go style, it would have been amazing. Just, obviously, you catch Pokemon like regular. You don't do the whole, oh, you gotta like spin your remote, throw the remote to catch Pokemon. So Scarlet, when should I start doing the live cam streams? Oh, that's right. They didn't limit you in these games. Was there anything limited in Fire Red and Leaf Green? I don't remember. That you couldn't get shiny? Like any legendaries? I know you can get Mewtwo in the 3 birds. We're about to hit 50. Scarlet. Can you believe people are saying on my shorts that they're AI? Oh, you're watching Haikyuu? That's the volleyball anime, right? That's a great anime. Haikyuu. Just coming up to 1600 soft recess for Dratini. I would have been further, but focus on the egg hunt. Hello. Hi, babe. Huh? Only for a bit. I'm shiny hunting. But what I'm doing is going to take forever.
Hi, Scarlet.
Oh no, the glitch happened again. Oh no, the glitch happened. I don't know how to take this off. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. There's a glitch going on. Scarlet said hi, babe. No, that's Can you guys hear that in the background? The big 50. So this game, Shiny Hunting, is not like the other game that you watch me. This is like OG Shiny Hunting. And I won't lie to you. It's not hard. It just takes exponentially long. Like, ridiculously longer. All right, we didn't get it at 50. Yeah. How do I remove properties? Default. I don't know how to remove these. What if I do this? What if I do this? Did I remove it? Nope, that did not remove it. So basically, I have the glitch right now with OBS where it keeps saying that I'm getting subscribers, but I'm not. I got one person to subscribe. I don't know where it's coming from though. Okay, this is the... Oh god, what is this? I don't know. What is this Pokemon? I thought we were playing Suitcase Simulator. What do you mean, what is this Pokemon? I feel like over time, shiny hunting is gonna get easier because everybody's gonna want shiny Pokemon, but they don't have like the time, I guess you can say, to shiny hunt. I wouldn't even say the time. I think that's the wrong word. Like, they don't have the patience to shiny hunt, so everybody's complaining. Oh no. Can't remove that sound. I don't know how to remove it. Okay, so it's not that one. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Okay. Turn off sub notification. That's the thing. I don't know how. I mean, we can delete this. This. Honestly, that can get deleted. That can get deleted. It's somewhere in the YouTube live thing. Okay, babe. I didn't mind X and Y at all. I love that game. I think that's as good as it got. Before, you know, the Switch was introduced and then they started going like crazy with Pokemon. But I honestly believe that the Switch was really well done. Where is this sound coming from? Driving me wild. Okay, you guys can't even hear this, so I can honestly delete this. Shouldn't change anything. Where's face cam coming from? Oh, wait. I hope I don't mess something up. Okay, I didn't mess something up there. Does she like Animal Crossing? She wants to play Animal Crossing, but she says she's never played it. I don't have Animal Crossing, so I told her, I'm like, yeah, just buy it. You can play it, but she doesn't want to buy it. She wants me to buy it. And then she wanted to try the Pokemon, like, Pokopia game. But we never ended up getting it. Yeah. I don't know where it's coming from. That noise is driving me insane right now. This is definitely messing up the vibes. Wait, that was 52. I never... Oh my goodness. Where's that noise coming from? It says desktop audio, but I shouldn't be able to hear desktop audio. I muted it. Check your OBS software. Yeah, but where? What setting? Stream? No. Audio? Browser source setting. Hold on. Well, browser source settings. Where do I go for that? That's not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know. Sub notification. It's just the thing is, I don't know why I have sub notifications. I never fully set that up. No, but that's the thing. Like, I tried setting it up one time and it never, like, fully went through. So I kind of just like gave up on it. Maybe it's in one of these. Nope. I just deleted all the sources for the vertical. My bad. I know we're supposed to be doing let me see. YouTube Live. What is that notifications thing called? Streamlabs. It's an alert. Alert box. I don't know. I'm going crazy right now, Scarlet. I'm going crazy. Going crazy. I mean, I'm just glad you guys can't hear it. But I know I can, and it's driving me wild. What? I just disabled it. Got your first shiny Punkaboo? And what game? What game are you playing right now? That's the thing. I don't know if it's gonna hurt the video. That's why I'm trying to remove it, because I know it's not gonna hurt the stream, but it is gonna hurt the video most likely. No, it didn't work. I disabled it all and it still didn't work. It has to be something in OBS. Let's see. I don't have an alert box though. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's kind of the goal. I wanted to put my reactions for the shinies. All the shiny only videos I've done, I've never really put my reaction. Well, doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to fix this today, or at least not on stream. So we're gonna have to fix this later. I'm gonna have to deal with this very tedious sounds for the next 47 resets. Unless we get the shiny now. Nope. That's the thing. I don't know where it's coming from. It is turned down. The only source that it says that it's coming from is desktop audio. An audio mixer. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try to find the problem. It's not the desktop. You're on 1643 resets. You're going so much faster than me. I'm so jealous. Do this 55th reset real quick, and then we're gonna try something. ChatGPT is telling me a little bit of a fix. ChatGPT might be the GOAT right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see. What do we have here? What do we have here? Not shiny. Okay. So, settings. I need to go. Advanced audio properties. not helping. Give me a second. See, that's the noise that I'm hearing. What if I go into here and I mute it? That did not take it away. That's not taking it away. Oh, wait. What is this? I think I found it. Wait. I think it's gone. I did it. Oh, we can play. I'm at peace now. Yeah. See, that was in my ear for the last 25 minutes, Scarlet. I'm glad you got a glimpse of it. Now we're going to be moving. Let's get to 100 resets. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it happened to me the other day when I was watching a video and not watching a video, when I was recording a video, and that was the most painful thing. Can't even run yet. So now I'm gonna test something. I kind of just like deleted all my audio sources. If I let me know if you can hear that background noise, Scarlet. Be careful what you do. Bitching, not my lover. I'm just blasting music now. The vibes are high. No, you haven't missed anything. We're just at 60 right now. Remember to always be. Any fun stories to tell? I wouldn't say it's a fun story, but nah, I can't tell that story. I don't know. I don't really have any crazy stories right now. It's just there, like, I have a perfect story to tell, but I can't say it. It could get me in trouble. Let me see. Any fun stories I can tell? I wouldn't say it's a fun story, but we watched the Michael movie this weekend that just passed. By YouTube gods. The YouTube gods would get me in trouble. Not Miss Obscurity. But yeah, we saw the Michael Jackson movie this weekend. It was really good. And it's nice to know that they're making a sequel. I don't know if it's like fully confirmed yet, but if it is fully confirmed, even better. I'm very big into music, so especially like old gen music. I like all types of music though. I listen to literally everything. No, where are the shiny Pokemon? Have you guys ever seen Digimon? Like the anime? The original anime. I'm not talking about, you know, like the new Digimon. The original Digimon. I kind of want to play Platinum Kaizo. What if I beat it? What if I'm the first to beat it? I'm pretty sure nobody's beaten it yet. You just beat up your stepdad with a pool noodle? What? That's crazy. Why'd you do that? He hit you first with a pool noodle? Scarlett, what do you think? I'm thinking of doing a face reveal and like filming a vlog for Japan, but I'm gonna post it under like members only, so not everyone has access to it. Shine for me. What are some necessities that I need to bring to Japan? Travel necessities. I have to make like a list. The theme for what? The nickname theme for this one? I don't know yet. I haven't thought that far ahead. I was gonna do something anime related, but I was thinking, what if I just do like Japan cities? For example, I can name Chimchar Tokyo. And then we can name like something Kyoto. Learn basic Japanese. Yeah, I know basic Japanese. Watashi wa no mae wa Jeff desu. Or boku no wa Jeff desu. Toire wa doko desu ka? Aton goukaku no. Konnichiwa. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'm extremely respectful to when I go international. I try to conform to like all their rules and like regulations and stuff like that. At the end of the day, I'm a tourist. You get me? Tourist. Tourist. I don't know how you say it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, what I mean by like a Tokyo vlog, I don't mean like a traditional vlog, like kind of like an edited video with just like snippets and clips of like things we did. Um, you know? I wonder how many resets it took Ellie to get her shiny starter. I forgot. Yeah. I don't really have a budget for this trip. I have like a very light budget, you could say. This is a dream trip. I can't really set a budget, you know? Incredible. I've been doing this for probably about like 2 hours and some change in total, and I'm only at 69 resets. Wow. But that's the thing. Usually when I go on vacation, I don't really regret what I ended up spending, you know? Because that's kind of like, the way I see it is, that's kind of the purpose of vacation, you know? You're going out of your way to go somewhere, you save this money, and, you know, you make plans to be able to fully experience a place. Wherever it is that you're vacationing. But yes, there is a light budget. There's a budget, but it's not like anything, you know, super tight. Like, I want to go to every Pokemon Center. I got to buy something at every Pokemon Center. Just a plushie alone is like $30 American dollars. And if I get a plushie at every Pokemon Center, that's like $200 in just plushies, because I think there's like 7. Then, not to mention that at the Pokemon Centers, you can actually get Pokemon cards, and I love Japanese Pokemon cards, so I'll probably spend another like $50. Times 7 is $350. There's $500 gone in just Pokemon cards and 1 plushie. So you see what I mean? Dun, dun. There's a Kirby cafe. I know they're doing a JJK like cafe, Jujutsu Kaisen, or maybe it's like an art museum. There is a light budget though for the trip, just because everything that we already pre-purchased for the trip was super expensive. Like, the cheapest thing that we got was kimonos rented, and that was like $60 per person. And obviously, in case it wasn't clear, Jeff has to pay for Miss Obscurity, so everything I buy gets doubled. Yeah, low-key, me too. I love Tokyo and the whole Japanese culture. Let's find us a red Gyarados. Same. Since I was probably like, keep in mind, I'm 25 now, so since I was probably like 8, I fell in love with Japanese culture. Everything. Like, you know, there's people that just... Japan became really popular as of recent. Like, in the last, like, 3 years. But for me, it's like... I was born in the year 2000, so imagine, since 2008, I've been a fan of Japan. And I've always wanted to go. And then, finally, this year, we were like, you know what? Let's just do it. We keep, like, making excuses why we don't go. Let's just do it. If we just do it, we're gonna go. You want to move there, but your Japanese is terrible. You can barely form words in English. Yeah, my English sometimes gets stuttered a lot. Like, I stutter. I get too excited about a topic or something, and I just start stuttering. So imagine my Japanese. I know, like, very basic Japanese. And when I say very basic, I don't mean, like, super basic, like konnichiwa, sayonara, you know, stuff like that. I mean basic in the sense where I can form, like, small sentences, kind of understand some things that people are saying. Hence on the word kind of understand. Not fully understand what they're saying. A lot of words I, like, pick up instantly. If you know English, Japanese is a little bit easier. And if you know Spanish, you know how to enunciate the Japanese words. Shiny Chimchar at 800. Oh my goodness. Well, Andrew, we're only going up to 100 this stream, so... Also, what's up, Andrew? It's been a while. If I get an app that translates, it helps. There's a few that people are recommending online. There's one for eating out at, like, restaurants and stuff like that. It's called Guli Guli. Something like that. No, you're good, Andrew. I've been so focused on the channel, I haven't been streaming at all. Now is when, like, I'm trying to get back into streaming, and guess what? I go to Japan in a week, so... Nice. May 26th. Scarlett, are you going to school? Andrew, you're thinking about going to college, right? Or no? That's 6 days after your birthday? So your birthday's on May 20th? I come back like the 22nd, I think, from Japan. So you gotta remind me so I can say happy birthday. You're getting your gift on May 5th. That's awesome. I was thinking about it, but it would be a waste of money. I'm not responsible and wouldn't hold myself to the school. I mean, to each their own, you know? I don't force school on anybody because I went to college. I graduated from college. I got a whole bachelor's. I did the whole thing. And my current day job has nothing to do with college, with what I studied in college. And then most of the day-to-day life skills that I've learned were self-taught. So college just felt like extended high school for me. We still got it done, but it didn't really do much for me. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case for everybody. Some people graduate college and they get into amazing, you know, jobs, and they do all these like amazing things with their degrees. But for me, it wasn't really the case. Your mom went to school for college to college for teaching, and she's now a construction worker. See, exactly what I'm saying. For everybody, that's not the case. Some people actually go to college and they get a job in the field that they went to college for. But that wasn't really my situation, and a lot of other people's either. My girl went to college and she's doing something almost in the same, well, in the same field, but almost what she studied. So that just comes to show you, like, everybody's different. That's why I don't like forcing school onto people. Some people are just know that they don't perform well in school, but they perform well everywhere else. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals recently. A lot. Have you guys played Marvel Rivals? You're tired? Well, we only have 24 resets left until we end the stream. You think you can make it through to the 100? Oh, you can tell it tells you on Discord. A lot of Fortnite. I like Fortnite. How do people do that voice? That voice, that you know what I'm talking about? The one where it's like, I'm with we. With milk. I see it on TikTok and like Instagram Reels all the time. Oh, guys, Miss Obscurity is watching JJK with me. Scarlet, you should play Marvel Rivals. You can play Scarlet Witch. I'll play with you guys if you guys want to play Marvel Rivals, by the way. I am a tryhard, but Better than One Piece. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting a little bit out of hand here, huh? Why are we throwing shots at One Piece? Oh my god. Wait, what did I do? A Dragon anime? No. It's the greatest story ever told. Scarlet and I are gonna fight, bro. That's my favorite anime. 19 seasons? What do you mean? They only have one season. They're on season 2 now. They're getting closer to the final war arc. Actually, there's only 1,100 episodes, not 5,000. See? Now you're motivated to watch it, right? Come on now. Yo, what's up with you guys in the One Piece hate? No! Listen, I used to be the same way. I hated the thought of even watching One Piece because it was so long. And then I actually like gave it a shot. And even then, I will be entirely honest with you guys. I watched like 70 episodes and I just couldn't watch it. I told myself, yep, I watched 70 episodes, I'm not watching this show. And then one day I gave it another shot. And from there, I couldn't stop. I literally went from like episode 70 to like episode 600 without stopping. Every single day was One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. You think I just like to suffer? Trust me, it's really good. If you think JJK is good, One Piece is better. List your favorite anime. I can guarantee you One Piece is better. The only thing is you have to give it a try. I know first episode, maybe it wasn't your cup of tea. But you give it like... you get to Arlong Park, which is honestly like in the first like 25 episodes. And by the end of Arlong Park, you're hooked. There's not a single anime you want to watch. It wasn't really the case for me. I got hooked, but then the following arc was kind of boring, so then I stopped getting hooked. Alright, this is number 80. Surprised we haven't found a shiny Starly yet either. I love My Hero Academia. I love Haikyuu. And I can tell you One Piece is 10 times better than both of them. Combined. And I love My Hero. Like, that last season of My Hero was insane. I've never seen Apothecary Diaries or Windbreaker. I've heard a lot of good things about both, but I've never actually gone around to watching them. But My Hero Academia and Haikyuu, I've seen. Both two completely different animes. You have your traditional shonen, which is My Hero Academia, and then you have Haikyuu, which is like your sports anime. Trust me. One Piece is better than both of them. What's up, Al? Scarlet, just do me the favor and give it a try. Get through Arlong Park. It's like the first 25 episodes. And then tell me how you feel. Remember, My Hero Academia is like one of my favorite animes. Especially after season 8. And I'm telling you right now, One Piece doesn't even come close to how much better it is. Just do it for me, Scarlet. Come on, try. I even got Miss Obscurity watching One Piece. She's on like episode 60. And she likes it. She thinks it's long too, but she's liked it so far. We just take breaks, is all. We're like in the middle of a break right now from watching it because we're watching JJK. Not a few episodes. Get through Arlong Park. It's the first like major arc in the show. It's only like 10 episodes long, maybe 11 episodes long, that arc. It's after they introduce like a couple of crew members. You have to get through Baratier. But trust me, you're gonna like it. I know you're gonna like it. Just give it a shot. Do it for obscurity. I was the biggest One Piece hater. Like, I cannot explain to you guys how much I hated One Piece. And I had never seen a single episode. But it was just the thought of how long it was. The idea behind it. Like, oh, it's just pirates, you know, woo. Hell no, don't do drugs. Drugs are bad for you. Where's Al? He said hello and he just disappeared. Al, how's your day been? Or how was your day yesterday, technically? I am gonna watch the Apothecary Diaries. Oh my god, that is a play on words. That is harder than saying Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Apothecary Diaries. I'll get through Apothecary Diaries. But I want you to get through the first major arc of One Piece, which is Arlong Park. And tell me how you feel about it afterwards. You watched the Michael Jackson movie today? I watched it this weekend. It was really good, right? I loved it. And they're making a second part. My favorite song of his? Ooh. I got you. Hold on. I forgot what it's called. It became my favorite recently, like a couple months back. It is called... Where's my playlist at? Where is it? The Lady in My Life by Michael Jackson. My second favorite song from him is Ben. But the one that's from the movie, that it's live from like the 1981 tour that he did with his brothers. The live version is like my second favorite from him. I grew up watching Michael Jackson videos and you know, stuff like that. Fun fact, you know where or do you know who the song Ben is about? He wrote that song as a kid. Stream's not going to be that much longer. We're going up to 100 resets, but these resets take absolutely forever to do. The next stream will go up to 200 and so on and so forth. Now, the thing is, quick disclaimer for you guys here. I will not be live for about like 3 weeks. Remember, I am going to be in Japan and there's no way I can go live from Japan. But then once we come back, we're going to be extremely active again on the channel. Now that I've been able to like kind of sort everything out with my new editor and everything, I think we're good. I thought in April we were going to be more active, but unfortunately, a lot of little things we were changing still. Those 3 weeks overlap with your exams. Yeah, I mean, it's perfect timing because I completely forgot. Everybody's in school, so school's coming to an end by the time I get back. By the time I start streaming again, don't take this. Like, don't quote me on this, but I should be back to streaming on the 25th. I could be wrong. The 25th of May, by the way. I could be wrong. It could be like the 26th, 27th. But that week, I should be back to streaming. Scarlett, didn't you start school, though? What happened? Tell us what happened. A teacher yelled at you and you came home bawling and kind of just gave up from there? You weren't in school for like 2 months since the beginning of March. You just came back. Wow. And your family was okay with you just dropping school, Scarlet? Or did they get mad at you as well? Shouldn't use what word? But you're doing it online. Okay, I mean, at least you're doing school online. Are you currently enrolled in school or are you not enrolled in school? You're waiting till like the next semester. What word shouldn't you use, Al? I mean, I wouldn't say it's being a failure or lazy. You're just sensitive to certain things. So it's harder for you to, I guess, um, like do school. But I wouldn't say it's being lazy or being a failure. School doesn't make you guys a failure, whether you succeed in it or not. Life is about endless opportunities and endless ways of being successful in your own way. Having a successful life doesn't mean like having a lot of money or you know, getting a lot of degrees or whatever makes you happy. If you have something that makes you happy, I'm out here preaching and ranting, but if you have something that makes you happy, just do that. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, you say your teacher called you that word. It probably is a banned word. I don't know what the banned words are, but that's probably why I didn't get sent. I'm your dad now. Yeah, yeah. No, but I'm serious. Just You're both young, and Andrew too. Like, you're all young. I'm not that much older than you guys, but one thing I have learned since getting out of school and college, um, life is just about doing things that make you happy, whether you know that's being successful at a job or playing Pokemon every day. If that makes you happy, then you're living a good life. Like, everybody's translation of happiness is different. You guys see that person right there? Adonis? That just sent a message? He's going to Japan with us. Yeah, I know, Adonis. This has been taking forever. I've been live for about 2 hours. I'm at 89 resets, and I started at 30. At 30, bro. I'm not even getting 30 resets in an hour. What made me do this game? Scarlet. Eventually, I'm doing every game, every generation, all 3 starters, so I was gonna have to do this game. Yeah, me and Adonis. Adonis, how many resets did it take me to get my shiny Dialga? If you remember off the top of your head. I think it was 17 or 7. It was a really low number. Yeah, I think it was 7, because I remember we were like, oh, let's do 5. And then we were like, nah, let's just do 10. And then I ended up getting it, and you were like, okay, now I have to get it. And then it took you like over 1,000 or 2,000. Yeah, I already got all of that. Okay, so it was 17 resets. But there was a number that we were going up to. I don't remember then. It was probably 20. Yeah, I got a shiny Dialga and 17 resets in this game. The first time ever playing this game. And then they came out with the cloning glitch. I cloned the Dialga and I was just giving it away to people, and people were saying that it was hacked. I was like, are you kidding me? They're like, oh, I checked the Pokemon and it's hacked. I'm like, what? Yeah, that makes sense. We said 100 resets. Yeah, I bought all the attraction things. We got the Team Labs. We're not doing Tokyo Skytree. We're doing Shibuya Sky. Kimono rentals, tea ceremonies, things like that. Yeah, I have video proof too, and people were still saying that it was hacked. I was like, are you kidding me? It was back when like Pokemon Showdown was like really popular, and you would like be able to trade Pokemon with people. So I would tell people, I'm like, hey, let me get some breed rejects, so I would make my breeding process easier for like competitive Pokemon, and I'll give you a shiny Dialga that I got. That all I did was clone. They're like, oh, it's a hacked Pokemon. I'm like, no, it's not. We're only going up to 100 resets, people. That means there's only 9 resets left. I can't do Skytree at night because we're spending... Skytree's near Asakusa, bro. And we're gonna go pass by Skytree when we're... I think when we're in Asakusa. Wait, it's near Akihabara? Because I think we're doing Asakusa to Skytree to Shibuya. in that day. Yeah, I mean, we just wanted to see it, like see the building, take a couple pictures there. Some Tamagotchi life content. Yo, Adonis, I'm gonna do a vlog. I was telling Scarlett. I'm gonna do a vlog in Japan, bro. I'm gonna do a face reveal with it, and then I'm gonna post it to members only. That way it's still hidden. You have to get 10K done to your teeth? I had to get 10K done to my teeth, but it was because I had to remove a molar and do an implant because I got like a really bad cavity. And then I had to do like 2 crowns next to it. I did everything. I haven't done the implant. Oh, did you guys see that? It just changed into nighttime. Wouldn't hurt to say hello back. Hello, owl. You study Japanese? Are you asking me or are you telling me? Why don't you test me, Adonis? Oishi pakua. Jeff, your friend has gone to the Japanese setting. Yeah, that's my best friend. That's my IRL best friend. One of them. He's crazy about Japan culture and stuff too, so. He doesn't watch a lot of anime anymore, I don't think. But he used to watch a lot of anime too. I don't know if he's ever seen My Hero. My tiny brain can't read Japanese. Yeah, he wrote Friends. You can test me, Adonis, but don't write it in Japanese because I can't read the. I can read Romaji. Romanji. I forgot what it's called. You think you're done for the day? What do you mean? We're 5 resets away from ending stream. You have to stay. It's 5 resets. That's like 10 minutes more. No excuses. It's 4 a.m. on a week on a school night. My goodness, I forget that the time difference is insane for you. Al can go to bed in 10 minutes. We're gonna keep Al in here. We need Al in case the shiny pops out before the first 100. Karamasu Shinju. You know, we haven't seen in a while. We haven't seen Nico in a while. I mean, it becomes now. The stream's about to end, so it's not really gonna matter much. What are you guys having for dinner? Al, what are you having for breakfast? Adonis, you wrote, how are you? Rumanji. Room. You had ribs while you think they were ribs? What do you mean you think they were ribs? What did you eat, bruh? Nah, we like Nico. I miss Nico. It's been a while since I've seen him on the streams. Aww. Her cooking's not the best. You can't say that. She's trying her best. Konbini wa doko desu ka? Doko. Well, most people hate cooking, to be fair. She's going to culinary school? That's awesome. What did you just write? You're asking a question because you're ending it in ga. Something about making breakfast. Asking something about making breakfast. You don't think Adonis is okay? I don't know what it is, but it's something about making breakfast and asking a question in regards to it. Desayuno. Bold of you to assume she actually cooks for us. She doesn't cook for you guys? And she's going to culinary school? What? What does she primarily cook? I know if she's going to culinary school, she cooks probably everything, but or she practices by cooking everything, but what does she like primarily like to cook? Like what's her go-to? You're gonna get more noodles? I thought you were going to sleep. Oh, what does she primarily cook? She does brownies a lot, and if you're talking about food, she does pasta quite often. Oh, pasta's great. All right, we're gonna do one last reset. By the way, that was 101. We're gonna end it at 102, and if we don't get it, then if we get it, I'll keep stream going for another like 15 minutes. If we don't get it, then we're gonna call it there. Because I only wanted to go up to 100, but you know me. I always end up breaking past 100. Boss in general is just peak. Yeah, I mean, I agree. You can sleep after this reset. Yeah, I know. I saw. I was like, oh, nice. I was just getting home too late yesterday, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna do the stream and then do the things that I gotta do. No shiny. All right. Muscle memory. I started up another one. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was just a suitcase simulator today, and it'll probably be suitcase simulator for about a month until we get the shiny, unless we get absurdly lucky. But yeah. The stream was fun. We almost got lucky, but we didn't, so yeah, I'm just gonna end it on this last one because I already started the thing. You hope it's less than a month? I hope it's less than a month too. Well, technically it's gonna be over a month. Because I won't be streaming this game for another like 3 weeks. I won't be streaming at all for like another 3 weeks. So, but when I get back, put a month before that. No shiny. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys joining today. I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Andrew's busy doing something else. If you guys want to play Marvel Rivals, let me know in the Discord. I'll be more than happy to run it with you guys. Good night, everybody. Have a great next 3 weeks. I'll still be active in the Discord, but I won't be as active. But I'll see you guys then when I come back. See you guys.